India is an agriculture based country. In view of the importance of the cultivation and the farmers, the St. Joseph College in Devagiri, Kerala is going to start the 6-month certificate course on the nursery building up. The principal, Dr. Sivicham M. Thomas, informed about the college forthcoming program in an interview with the Krishi Jagaran team. Dr. Thomas informed that apart from the routine college education of the graduation in arts and science streams, let us listen to Dr. Thomas on the issue of preparation of the nursery and how the certificate course shall be maintained by the institute. Sir, I may initiate the question. How this idea has come into your mind? The necessity of this course is there.
That's a very good question. Actually, we had this kind of thinking in the very beginning, but we had the problem of funds. Now, the RUSA has proposed the colleges to start, they asked us to start some short term courses which are of immediate benefit to the student community. So that is what we switch on to this program immediately. It was an older plan. I told you that this is one among the 5 courses actually we suggested here.
So in this time when youth is digressing from the agriculture, you are starting a course which is totally dedicated to agriculture. So what are your thoughts on this process and how do you think that youth would be connecting to your such a course?
Kerala basically it is an ideal place for agriculture, the climate and the land, the soil and all. But the major hardship is the scarcity of land. And in such a situation, we should make use of the available land in the best way. For that, we need a technologically advanced, a scientific way of approaching agriculture. So, we are planning to train our youths to have a scientific and effective step in agriculture. And we feel that this kind of initiatives will definitely help them to think in a scientific way. And later, this will spread to the common agriculture man. So that is.
Can we say that by this course you are trying to attract all the urban agricultural people or the urban people who want to involve themselves with agriculture?
Not like that. It's not possible to bring all the urban people or the urban youth to this agriculture. In urban area, a majority of the youth as well as the people are looking for the jobs other than the agriculture. So, but a small portion of the people or even the youths nowadays they are getting attracted with the agriculture because the government of Kerala, especially the Minister of Agriculture Kerala, is a man who is coming from that background. At the same time, he's having good idea in this area, and I told you that a small portion of the youth, they will definitely come into this. So there are so many examples nowadays. So people from the engineering side, even from other professional field, they are coming to the agriculture. It is not always leading to some kind of debt. If it is done properly, it is a rewarding field, and the student or the youth should realize that fact. And this kind of exposure to the experts and the good agriculturists will give them proper guidance, or say they will motivate the youth to this sector.
So can you give us like 5 lucrative points with which people would like to... Like 5 points with which people would like to take such a course, because nowadays what happens is people are taking courses but they are not getting benefited in the long run. So would you like to give us like 5 points?
Yeah. I don't know whether I can say number 5. Anyway, what I can say.
You can say salient features of the course.
Yeah. Okay. This is or this kind of courses, the short-term courses, they can do along with the normal graduate degree courses. See, along with the BA or BSc degree, during the course of time, they will get practical training in this particular thing. So they are not losing anything; they are gaining something extra. Second, say this Pakka say degree may not be sufficient enough to get a proper employment or to also get settled in life. So this will give them an additional input. So I told you, they can start their own nurseries or they may get employed in the nurseries, and there are such extra openings for them. So naturally the students may get attracted to this kind of course. Again, the nowadays the pure say the classroom say teaching or learning, people are bored or the students are bored with that kind of thing. But if we give them opportunity to visit their say the nurseries or any institutions where this kind of programs are actually going on, and the interaction with the say veterans in this field, that is really they will get motivated by this kind of things.
So you had received the applications. How many students have shown interest in this?
No. It's a Pakka in the private stage. Once we get the consent from this, so all these are proposals. I think today it may be we will get the sanction for this. And once we get the sanction, we have 18 months more. So within these 18 months, we are would like to conduct 3 batches. And for that, initially, phase 1 is the inviting application from the interested people. Then we will have a selection procedure. Then meantime, we will develop the curriculum and the syllabi. We will fix the faculties and we will arrange the things. And there will be proper monitoring of the course, and we will provide a certificate course. And also, we are trying to get in contact with this kind of the Krishi Jagaran or such kind of agencies where there is a future collaborations, and these students again will get more inputs. So yesterday I have gone through your magazine. There are plenty of articles which are in this line. This kind of association will really help them in their future endeavors. That's what I feel.
So these students will be there. So the faculty will be from the existing staff, or new faculty will be coming?
No, we will have a coordinator from the college or the existing faculty, but the all other the trainers will be from outside. They are Pakka experts in this. They must be. Then only the course will go in an interesting way.
So any marketing aspect also you are thinking in this?
Marketing, it's a very important thing, because what all things we produce must be marketed, and the community should get a proper reward from. Otherwise, the whole attempt will be of no use. So definitely, and it's not possible from the part of the college, but we have to get say the support from the people who are now in this particular field. So we definitely will look for that kind of association with agencies who are workers in this marketing field.
So it will be more flower or fruits?
Same. Actually, it is for vegetables, and we haven't think about the floriculture and all. But once we standardize the things, we may look of this the floriculture, the cut flower industry.
Yeah, because recently I had seen there is one flower which is coming after 12 years.
Yeah.
Neelakunjari. Like
Neelakunjari, it is.
And it is in the Munnar area.
Munnar.
And after this floods in Kerala,
Yeah.
how you are seeing this the future of this type of trees?
See, this Neelakurunji Strobilanthes indianus, it's a plant which flower yearly, but it flowers massively in once in 12 years. And this is a, the flowering is related with the photoperiodism. The actual photoperiod requirement appears once in 12 years. That's why there is massive flowering. And this year we have the massive flowering of Neelakurunji in Munnar side. And it's a tourist attraction. Many people are coming for this. Flood, say regarding the travel and the conveyance, there are some problem. I think the government is already sorted out these things, so the people will come definitely. And this is a wild plant. We need not want to cultivate them. This is Strobilanthes. It doesn't need any special requirements. It's a very common plant in Nilgiri. Okay, thank you very much.